This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Engine oil and filter change. If necessary, open the door and pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Slide the hood safety latch to the left, then raise the hood upwards. Apply the handbrake. Chock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Insert a screwdriver into the slot in the hubcap and pry the hubcap off. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts. Place a floor jack under the front differential, raise the front of the truck, then support it with a jack stand placed under the left side of the axle. Move the floor jack under the right side of the front axle. Then raise the front of the truck and support it on a jack stand placed under the right side axle. Remove the front wheel lug nuts and remove the wheels. Being careful not to touch the hot exhaust components, position a drain pan under the engine oil drain plug. Clean the area around the plug and then remove it. Wearing protective gloves is highly recommended. It will also help to hold the drain plug against the threads as you unscrew it, and then pull it away from the drain hole suddenly. This will place your arm out of the way of the hot oil, as well as reducing the chances of dropping the drain plug into the drain pan. Allow all the old oil to drain into the pan. Wipe off the drain plug with a clean rag. Any small metal particles clinging to the plug would immediately contaminate the new oil. Also clean the area around the drain plug opening on the oil pan. Then reinstall the plug and tighten it securely, but avoid stripping the threads. Position the drain pan underneath the oil filter. Loosen the oil filter by turning it counterclockwise with a filter wrench. Any standard filter wrench will work. Once the filter is loose, use your hands to unscrew it from the block. Empty out the oil from the old filter into the drain pan. Make sure that none of the old gasket remains stuck to the mounting surface. It can be removed with a scraper if necessary. Using a clean rag, wipe off the filter mounting surface on the block. Pre-fill the new oil filter with some clean engine oil, then smear some oil on the rubber gasket of the filter. Screw the new filter into place on the engine. Over-tightening the filter may damage the gasket, so don't use a filter wrench. Tighten the filter by hand only. On diesel models, the filter should normally be turned 1 1/4 to 2 turns after the gasket connects the engine surface. Remove all tools and materials from under the vehicle, being careful not to spill the oil in the drain pan. If the vehicle was raised, lower the front of the truck to the ground. Remove the oil filler cap. Add new oil of the correct type to the engine through the oil filler neck. Use a funnel to prevent oil from spilling onto the top of the engine. Wait a few minutes to allow the oil to drain into the engine oil pan. Diesel models carry about 13 quarts, so add around 11 quarts to start off. Pull out the oil dipstick and wipe all of the oil away from the end of the dipstick with a clean rag or paper towel. Insert the clean dipstick all the way back into the tube until it seats completely. Then pull it out again. Note the oil at the end of the dipstick. Once the oil level has reached the upper end of the hatched area, fully insert the dipstick and install the filler cap hand tight. Start the engine and allow the new oil to circulate. Allow the engine to idle for about a minute. While the engine is running, look under the vehicle and check for leaks at the oil pan drain plug and around the oil filter. If either one is leaking, stop the engine and tighten the plug or filter until it is secure. Turn the engine off and wait a few minutes. With the new oil circulated and the filter now completely full, recheck the level on the dipstick. Add oil as necessary to bring the level up to the max mark. Fully insert the dipstick and install the filler cap, tightening it securely by hand.